How's it going, everyone? So I did this video like a week ago, and then I couldn't upload it. Pissed me off. But why didn't I couldn't upload it? Well, it wasn't Google. It was something, I don't know. I was exporting it and it got stuck. Long story short, I did it, and then I was like, maybe I should just do it later. I didn't want it to stress me out because this video is about stress, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna title this video, but anyway, I think it was a week and a half ago or so. I started getting some abdominal pain. Nothing severe, but some pain, some cramping in particular, and due to stress. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I always tell you to listen to your body, and your body's very smart and will tell you often if something is wrong. If you drink too much alcohol, what happens? You want to throw it up because it doesn't want it in your system. If you don't get enough sleep, you get tired and you want to take a nap. So it tells you, it's a intuitive machine, so to speak, your own temple, and tells you what's going on. Not all the time, but a lot of times it'll point you in the right direction in your own body. So anyway, I was getting these abdominal cramping, and it was kind of painful. Luckily, it didn't happen during work. Although it's not good to happen anytime, but I didn't have to take any time off from work. It happened on a weekend. I can't remember exactly which day. Nonetheless, I was getting this pain, and it was definitely due to increased stress. What stressors were there? This happened a couple weeks ago, and I'm kind of moving 100 miles an hour all the times. But I do know that one of it was I got sent a bill for my daughter, and this was for 2 urgent care visits from last year. And I've had no problems in the past. Well, I've had some problems, but in particular with her, we went to the same urgent care right down the street, 10 minutes away, no problems. I never had to pay a bill. I never had to foot a bill. And this is like almost a year ago, actually close to, yeah, about a year ago. And then they hit me with a bill saying I owe over $600. I only paid the whole bill. Call the insurance company. I call my health insurance, which is, it's okay, but the customer service is just basically, I told them, my coworkers who have the same insurance, I said, allow yourself at least 30 minutes, if not longer, to be on the phone with them. And this time I was on the phone and I'm not even exaggerating because I can see the timer on my phone. It was over an hour and 15 minutes to get this cleared up. Now, in slight defense of my insurance company, a lot of that time was because they had to call the facility at urgent care, and that in itself, they had to get to the claims department, and they were on hold. So it was like a three-way with me, my health insurance, and the claims department at the urgent care. Sometimes they tell you sometimes they give you the option of having them call you back. But I don't like that because sometimes they don't call you back. So I got a reference number, and this is not the first time this happened. They sent me that bill like in November, and I was fighting it, and they keep sending me the bill constantly. As of right now, they said that it's been cleared, but but it takes 30 to 45 business days. So until that happens, the account's still going to show that I owe the money, and then the final letter was that, if you don't pay this in 15 days, we're going to take it to collections. I was like, oh, whatever. This is a bunch of nonsense. They're trying to make things harder than what it is. And I'm trying to resolve the issue, but you're putting me on the phone for an hour and 15 minutes, and with all this crap going on. And I'm a person that takes pride in not only obviously my health, because of this health and fitness channel, but in my financials. I have a credit score of over 800. I don't have any debt other than my outstanding mortgage in this house right here that I'm in right now. Well, I'm in the car, but driveway of my house. So my financials are good. So don't come at me saying you take me to collections and try to drop my credit score. Anyway, that was part of it. It was causing stress, other things. This is the part that sounds kind of silly. I don't like to talk about it, but I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. But I was playing speed chess from time to time, and sometimes I get kind of addicted because I have a addictive and competitive personality. I know it sounds crazy, but I was doing that, and sometimes I get in these stretches where I play too much, and then I'm kind of competitive, and that causes extra stress on top of it. And then what else? Work-related work. Nothing specifically work-related, but things have been picking up and dealing with sick people all the time. Patients no-showing, showing up an hour late, an hour early, not showing. I think I said no-show. Just I'm not gonna bore you with the details, but things that happen at the hospital behind the scenes. It can be kind of stressful, especially when you're virtually treating patients every 15 minutes. I mean, it's like one after another. You don't even have time to have small talk with the patient. You're just like, it's like a machine. Not like a machine. It is a machine. It's just a next, and you just keep going. You can get burned out and tired. There's probably some other stuff that I forgot, but I don't want to make this video too long. I want to make sure this thing can be uploaded. That's about it. So, after talking about all that, how's my stomach now? Well, what I did do, and if you made it this far in this video, is I did a little bit of research. Didn't have to go to the doctor, didn't have to do any of that, but cardiovascular exercise helped tremendously. And the day that I had all that abdominal pain, I went running, and while I was running, I obviously still had the pain, and I asked myself, well, maybe this is making things worse. But what I found out was that the harder I ran on the treadmill in my garage right here, it actually felt better, which is strange. So my lungs were getting on fire. My cardiovascular has been really good lately, because I got new running shoes that have been working out really well. Maybe I'll save that for another video. Nonetheless, after I did it, the pain went down. It subsided to a good 75-80% within like 30 minutes. It was amazing. So if you made this far in this video and you get some abdominal cramping, now it could be anything. I'm not a gastroenterologist. It could be the reason for your pain could be a number of reasons, but if you know and your gut feeling is telling you it's from stress, then try doing some walking, some running, elliptical, anything cardiovascular, and you'll hopefully be pleasantly surprised. Also, but I think that's pretty much it. I was gonna say, I don't want to make this video too long again. I think the moral story is I need to slow down a little bit, work on my stress, because I'm a type of guy that just wants to get things done, just one after the other. I'm a pretty cerebral and analytical type of guy. That's good to a point, but anything in excess can be bad. And when you just start thinking about things constantly. Oh, and also I started back in the stock market. I've been doing day trading. I did a little bit, but I officially started doing more day trading. I took a loss last month in January, but had a really good February, a pretty good February, rebounded back, made all those losses and some more profits. That in itself, I'm not going to bore you with the details. That can be stressful at times, but because a lot of it is psychological, that adds to it. But that wasn't, I don't think, the main reason why, but it can be stressful at times. So I need to monitor my stress levels, get exercise, take breaks, meditation, although I never do it, but I heard it's good. Maybe some yoga, decompress, take some time off, and I'll be good. So that's my time. Thanks for watching. Consequences always welcome, and more content coming. I'll talk to you later. Bye.